I took myself out to dinner on a Friday. Sat at the table with a book and a glass of wine. Felt conspicuous for the first 5 minutes, and then the strangest thing, I felt completely fine. I ordered what I wanted with no negotiation. I stayed as long as I felt like staying. I had the whole meal without checking to see if someone next to me was okay with what I was saying. And it was such a small thing, a table for one, but I hadn't been alone with myself in so long. I'd forgotten that I was someone worth eating with, that my own company could be right where I belong. I'm starting from myself this time, building from the inside, not the outside in. I'm starting from myself this time, learning what it feels like to be my own beginning. Not waiting for someone else to tell me who I am, not building myself around another person's plan. I am starting from myself this time, and it's the most terrifying, freeing thing. I've been asking myself the questions I forgot to ask, like what do I believe, and what do I want from this? Not from a relationship, not from someone else, but from the days ahead, and from the life I live. Small things first, I wrote a list of things I like. 5 songs, 3 places, what I want for my mornings, and reading my own handwriting on that paper felt like a reintroduction without warning. I'm starting from myself this time, building from the inside, not the outside in. This isn't lonely, I wanna be clear. This is the first time in years I feel spacious. There's room for me in my own life right now, and I'm choosing to live in it, choosing to face it. I'll love someone again, I know that I will, but next time I'll come in whole and not as a fragment. Next time I'll know what I'm bringing to the table, because I sat there with myself and had the practice, had the practice, knew myself, started from myself. I used to write in the mornings before anyone was up, fill pages with the things I couldn't say out loud. I stopped somewhere around the 3rd month with you. It felt indulgent, a little too loud. I used to run on Sundays, used to call my friends more, used to read the books that nobody else had heard of. I had a whole interior world running parallel, and I let it quietly go without a word of. I don't know if it was you or just the gravity of us, the way a relationship can swallow a whole life. I only know I looked up after all that time together, and my hands had nothing in them anymore to write. All the things I stopped doing when I was with you, I didn't notice losing them until they were gone. All the things I stopped doing when I was with you are the first things I'm trying to find my way back to now. The writing, the running, the reading, the calls, the small rituals I built before you had them all. All the things I stopped doing, I'm starting again. I opened the notebook this morning. It smelled like before you, like who I was when all I had was time and no one waiting. I wrote 3 sentences, and then I sat there crying for the version of me I've been vacating. It wasn't your fault, it was nobody's really. We just took up all the space and left no room for the people that we were before we found each other. Now I'm trying to remember who that person was by noon. All the things I stopped doing when I was with you, I didn't notice losing them until they were gone. All the things I stopped doing when I was with you are the first things I'm trying to find my way back to now. This is what healing looks like for me. Not grand gestures or dramatic declarations, just getting back to basics, just sitting with myself and letting it be quiet, just picking up the pen again, just lacing up the shoes and going. Just a Sunday morning with no obligations, just slowly, slowly, slowly growing, slowly growing back to me, slowly, slowly. By someone on the street, wearing what you wore, stood there for a moment like a fool. The coat was the same color, the walk was almost right, and for half a second my chest thought it was you. In the afternoon light, I knew immediately, of course. The brain knew before the feet could stop, but the body had already started toward the stranger before logic could make it drop. And I stood there on the pavement, watching a stranger walk away, feeling grief for a ghost I'd made from someone who was just going about their day. I smell you in rooms you've never been in. I hear you in songs you've never heard. I find you in places you've never been, because grief doesn't follow logic, and I can't turn it off. I find you in the strangest corners of a life you're not part of. I find you everywhere and nowhere, and I can't explain it to anyone. Grief doesn't follow logic, and mine is still looking for you. I was in a coffee shop last Tuesday, and a song came through the speakers that you'd have hated, which is the thing, even the things you hated are keepers. I thought to myself you'd roll your eyes, I thought to myself you'd say something funny, and I looked up expecting your expression, and found a room full of strangers, and the absence hit me suddenly, like the grief had been saving it for the exact right ordinary moment to arrive. And I stood there at the counter, waiting for a coffee that was just mine, feeling you in a moment you weren't in, feeling the loss in the space between the lines. I smell you in rooms you've never been in. I hear you in songs you've never heard. I find you in places you've never been, because grief doesn't follow logic, and I can't turn it off. I've read that this is normal, that the mind creates presence from pattern, that when someone is woven into your daily seeing, their absence shows up in everything that matters. So I'm trying to be patient with the finding, the half second of the coat on the street. I'm trying to let the ghost have its moment, and then let the moment complete. Can't turn it off, still finding you, still everywhere, still you. The room looks the same, the street looks the same, the sky hasn't changed, but I'm not the same. I keep waiting for the world to register what happened here, to tilt a little, shift a little, to show some sign that the before and after are clear. But the buses run on schedule, and the neighbors walk their dogs, and the supermarket is fully stocked, and the world just carries on. And I know that's how it works. I know the world doesn't owe me its attention, but there's something about the continuation that makes the grief feel like a private invention. Nothing changed except everything. The world didn't stop for this. Nothing changed except everything, and I'm the only one who knows. very quietly without demanding that anyone else feel the weight of it. I called my mother after, told her the basics. She said, "I'm sorry, love," and the world kept moving through the phone. And I appreciated her "I'm sorry," but it was 5 minutes and then a show came on. And I sat in the same room I always sit in, feeling the most different I've ever been. And the lamp was the same lamp, and the carpet was the same carpet, and I was a different person in a room that wasn't listening. And I know that's how it works. I know the world doesn't owe me its attention, but there's something about the continuation that makes the grief feel like a private invention. Nothing changed except everything. The world didn't stop for this. Nothing changed except everything, and I'm the only one who knows. From the inside, I'm the only one who knows what the same street looks like with different eyes. And that's okay, that's what grief is, a private rearrangement of your interior world, while everything exterior stays exactly where it was. And you have to keep navigating it as it unfurls. Only one who knows. Only one who knows. The same room, a different world. Phone on the pillow, bright side up, just in case. Just in case you decide tonight is the night you wanna say something. Just in case the silence breaks. I've been sleeping like this for weeks now. One eye on the notifications, one eye on the dark. The phone, a small rectangle of hope beside my head in the dark. I know the message isn't coming. The rational part of me knows it very well, but rational and midnight are different countries, and I'm living in the one where hope still dwells, waiting for a message that I know isn't coming. Waiting for a message, because the alternative is accepting it's over, and I'm not quite there yet. So I keep the phone face up and tell myself just one more hour, waiting for a message that the silence already sent. I've done this before with other people. Learn that waiting with a lit screen is a kind of prayer to a version of events that isn't coming, but the one that makes you stay in the chair. I've thought about putting the phone in another room. I've thought about turning off the notifications for a night, but then I'd miss it if it came, and the missing, it felt worse than the waiting. So I leave the phone on the pillow, bright side up, just in case of a miracle, just in case of you. I know the message isn't coming. The rational part of me knows it very well, irrational at midnight at different countries, and I'm living in the one where hope still dwells, waiting for a message that I know isn't coming, waiting for a message, because the alternative is accepting it's over, and I'm not quite there yet. There'll come a night when I put the phone face down and sleep, when the waiting becomes something I can release, without it feeling like giving up, when the silence is just silence, and not a held breath, not a question, when the face down phone is peace, and not a small surrender. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there slowly, one bright-sided night at a time. Still waiting, still bright side up, just in case, just in case. Still waiting. I deleted the conversation this morning, held my thumb over it for a minute first, scrolled back to the beginning just to see it. The first message, something simple, just the worst. I mean the best kind of worst, the kind that starts things when you didn't know yet what it was gonna cost. I read it one last time, I let it sit there, and then I deleted it, now it's lost. 2,000 and something messages, approximately a year and a half compressed into a thread. The jokes, the voice notes, the long honest ones at midnight, the last one sitting there still unread. I deleted the conversation, but I didn't delete the person. I deleted the evidence, but not the weight. I deleted the conversation, and my phone felt lighter for about a minute, and then my chest remembered what I couldn't erase. I deleted the conversation, 'cause I needed to stop having it available. I deleted the conversation. The conversation was already in my memory anyway. People talk about closure like it's a thing you find at the end of a process that takes a certain time. But I've been through the process, and I've done the steps, and closure is more like choosing to stop the climb. The conversation wasn't helping me move forward. Having it there was like a door I kept reopening. I needed to close the thread, to close something bigger. I needed to stop the access, stop the hoping. I deleted the conversation, but I didn't delete the person. I'm keeping the things I learned from all that talking, the understanding of myself I only got from us. I'm keeping the version of me that showed up fully, the part that wasn't guarded, the part that trusted. I don't delete the lessons, only the location. I'm not erasing you, I'm changing where you live. You're in the part of me that knows itself better, not the part that waits for you. scroll past. I've been doing this for months now. This daily small pretend that I'm looking for something else, that your name isn't how it ends. Every time I open up my contacts, every time my thumb goes hey, you're there before anything else. You were always there that way. I could move you to the bottom, I could alphabetize by last name now, but even that would be a decision about you, and I'm not ready for that somehow. Your name in my contacts, first one I see. Your name in my contacts, haunting me. Still the first letter, still the first name, a number I'll never call again, a name I can't let go. Your name in my contacts is the smallest way I keep you close. My friend said just delete it, said you won't even notice that it's gone, said people do it all the time, it's practical, said it doesn't mean the grief has moved on. I understood what she was saying, I understood the logic of the act, but there's something about the name being there that makes you feel less erased, less gone, less fact. And I know you exist whether it's there or not. I know the number's just a number in a phone, but your name in my contacts is the last place where you still officially belong. I could move you to the bottom, I could alphabetize by last name now, but even that would be a decision about you, and I'm not ready for that somehow. Your name in my contacts, first one I see. Your name in my contacts, haunting me. Still the first letter, still the first name. Maybe someday I'll press delete and feel nothing but fine. Maybe someday the name will just be a name and not a door I keep walking past every time. But today is not that day, and tomorrow doesn't look much different, so I'll hover and scroll past again and call it something other than resistance. First letter, still you, still there, still first letter. Your name comes up, I hover there, then scroll past. I've been doing this for months now. This daily small pretend that I'm looking for something else, that your name isn't how it ends. Every time I open up my contacts, every time my thumb goes hey, you're there before anything else. You were always there that way. I could move you to the bottom, I could alphabetize by last name now, but even that would be a decision about you, and I'm not ready for that somehow. Your name in my contacts, first one I see. Your name in my contacts, haunting me. Still the first letter, still the first name, a number I'll never call again, a name I can't let go. Your name in my contacts is the smallest way I keep you close. My friend said just delete it, said you won't even notice that it's gone, said people do it all the time, it's practical, said it doesn't mean the grief has moved on. I understood what she was saying, I understood the logic of the act, but there's something about the name being there that makes you feel less erased, less gone, less fact. exist whether it's there or not. I know the number's just a number in a phone, but your name in my contacts is the last place where you still officially belong. I could move you to the bottom, I could alphabetize by last name now, but even that would be a decision about you, and I'm not ready for that somehow. Your name in my contacts, first one I see. Your name in my contacts, haunting me. Still the first letter, still the first name. Maybe someday I'll press delete and feel nothing but fine. Maybe someday the name will just be a name and not a door I keep walking past every time. But today is not that day, and tomorrow doesn't look much different. So I'll hover and scroll past again and call it something other than resistance. First letter.